You know, there has not been a lot of traveling going on for the last couple of months. The pandemic of 2020, COVID-19, has brought about an international quarantine that has, for the most part, shut down the world. But shutting us down doesn't mean we forget what we believe. There are a billion, that's billion with a B, Catholics in the world that use the month of May to honor the Mother of Jesus, who we lovingly call the Blessed Mother. So this May, in her honor, I would like to take you on a trip through time to Ireland. What I am about to tell you is the sworn testimony of 15 eyewitnesses. They ranged in age from 5 to 75 years old, and all were deemed to be honest, truthful, and reliable people. It was the evening of August the 21st, 1879. It was rainy and windy, and one of Ireland's most unforgettable days was about to unfold. 150 years ago found Ireland in a very troubled era. Thousands of Irishmen were leaving the country because scattered throughout the island, famine was starving the people, and it became known as the time of Ireland's Great Hunger. Simultaneously, government efforts at land reform had developed into heated controversy and had erupted into violent demonstrations. Amidst this backdrop came the miraculous event in County Mayo. The tiny village of Knock was anchored by its small church, St. John the Baptist. The parish priest, Archdeacon Bartholomew Kavanagh, had just concluded a series of 100 masses to honor the Blessed Mother's intercession to free souls from purgatory. As the parishioners left in a hurry to get home because of the weather, their attention was attracted to strange lights on the gable wall to the south side of the church. There, the 15 men, women, and children saw a beautiful woman hovering above the ground, with a man to her right and a man to her left. All were dressed in shimmering white robes. The woman wore a golden crown, and her face was turned up toward heaven. The man to her right had his face lowered in the direction of the woman. The man to her left was holding a Bible and wore a mitred hat. The witnesses knew immediately that the woman was the mother of Jesus. The man to her right was St. Joseph, the foster father of Jesus, and the man to her left was St. John the Evangelist. Behind them, much closer to the wall, was an altar that held a lamb and a cross, surrounded by adoring angels. Each witness remarked of a glorious illumination emanating from every part of the apparition, and that simultaneously they all felt no fear, only peace, calm, and several approached but could not touch or feel the apparition, only see it. They began to say the rosary, and for 2 hours, as the rain and wind grew in intensity, not a drop fell on the ground under the apparition. Soon more people arrived as the word spread, and all eagerly awaited a message, but not a word was spoken by anyone in the miraculous sight. The church, as is customary, opened a formal investigation that included depositions from the original 15 witnesses in October of 1879. Already thousands from all over the world were visiting the site yearly. Further investigations were held in 1936, as miraculous healings and conversions were reported to Rome, and the site was declared official by the church. With the exception of this year, the Shrine of Our Lady of Knock was hosting 1.5 million visitors a year, believers seeking not just miraculous healings and conversions, but peace and hope, always with the Blessed Mother leading us to her Son, Jesus.
There were people of all ages gathered round the gable wall, poor and humble men and women, little children that you called. We are gathered here before you, and our hearts are just the same, filled with joy at such a vision as we praise your name. Golden Rose, Queen of Ireland, all my cares and troubles cease as we kneel with love before flies. So I gave